Good morning, Eagle Nation. Today is Thursday, January 17th, and we'll kick it off with the announcements. Tonight there is the FCCLA Star presentation that starts at 6:30, and that will be in the lecture hall. Other than that, there's some basketball games going on tonight, so the guys will cover that at sports.
And tomorrow there's nothing going on.
Yep, they moved the basketball games to tonight for impending weather. Yeah. All right, and then Saturday, there's also some basketball tournaments, but there is also the Boone Central speech meet that is at 8 a.m.
Chef Sabrina will be in O'Neill High School today to cook and serve chicken lo mein for any 7th through 12th grade students who would like to purchase the chef-prepared featured entree. All the regular menu choices will still be available that day for students who do not wish to purchase the chef-prepared featured
All right,
entree.
and speaking of lunch, let's look at what else is on the menu for lunch today. All right. Today we have the kicking beef fajita, popcorn chicken bites with dinner roll, fresh baked ham and cheese sub, roasted ham and cheddar deli wrap, or the chef demo. And then ranch potatoes for vegetables.
We also get a fresh baked carnival cookie.
And then your regular choices for milk. Alright, and then for days of the year, today is Ditch New Year's Resolutions Day. So if you made a resolution you are regretting about this time, ditch it.
I already ditched mine a while back.
Yeah, I think most people did.
Today's also Women's Healthy Weight Day.
So at least some people are keeping their New Year's resolutions. And then Kid Inventors Day.
So you get to invent kids today. Nice.
Yeah. Alright. On this day in history, Captain James Cook became the first to cross the Antarctic Circle.
In 1912, Captain Robert Scott's expedition arrives at the South Pole 1 month after Roald Amundsen. Is that Ronald?
Ronald, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. In 1984, the Supreme Court rules that private use of home VCRs to tape TV programs for later viewing does not violate federal copyright laws.
That was a pretty close one, 5-4.
Yeah. Alright. Let's look at Alright, and in local news, on January 18th, there will be an all-you-can-eat, I think that's supposed to be roasted chicken feast with potatoes, salad, dessert bar on Friday, January 18th, serving from 5 to 7:30 at the Verdigris United Methodist Church. Alright, and actually, if it snows, it's supposed to move to January 25th. They've already figured that out, so they're ahead of the game. Alright. And I think that'll conclude our announcements for today, and we'll kick it over to Ty and Dennis for sports.
Torpin's Rodeo Market is located in the heart of O'Neill and has everything your family needs to stay full and happy. Torpin's always keeps their shelves stocked with fresh produce and also offers goods from local producers. Their weekly bankroll drawing offers a chance to win cash every time you shop. And every spring they give back to the community by giving away multiple senior scholarships. Torpin's Rodeo Market, the friendliest store in town and your only home-owned food store.
Bonjour, I am Dennis.
Hello, I'm Ty.
And welcome back to your sports. On Thursday, January, I don't even know what day it is, the 17th, we have our C and JV boys heading to Norfolk for their basketball game at 6 p.m. And we will be playing our JV and varsity girls and boys varsity games at here against GAC at 4:30 p.m.
And that is just the JV girls happening here tonight, as we said earlier. The JV boys are going to Norfolk.
Yeah. And on Saturday, January 19th, we have our West Holt Junior High boys basketball against, sorry, I'm not in it today. West Hull Junior High Boys Basketball Tournament at 9 p.m. I think that's all we have for our local sports. Head on over to National Sports, ESPN.com. There's not really headlines.
There's like a lot more talk about the whole Kyle Murray thing, maybe going like first round in both of the drafts. I don't know. It's like for sure, obviously he's going to MLB unless something would happen out of this world. But he's already signed like a $11 million signing bonus with the A's or something like that. I don't know. You know what's crazy? He supposedly can't touch any of that until he graduates or something, or until. I guess now he can until after football season. Like he couldn't touch it during football season because then he's like NCAA ineligible.
I did not know that.
That's crazy.
But I guess head on over to the association. The Warriors beat the Pelicans 147 to 140. Really high scoring game.
I can't wait until playoffs.
Huh?
So I can't wait until playoffs so they actually play defense.
20 to 23, right? Steph Curry had 41 points. I think the last game before that he had 51. The Nets. The Nets beat the Rockets 145 to 142. I think that's the first win of the season. They never win.
Possibly could be.
But that's a lot of points for the Nets to score in general.
That is a lot of points just in general. Scroll up a little bit. I think I saw something about Boogie Cousins coming back. Yeah. In quotes, I'm back and I'm not looking back. As Cousins, I guess, told one of the ESPN reporters or something. I just think it's dumb how much they're hyping him up to be on the All-Star team when he's not even that great of a player in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, for a big man, he does have a shot, but
they also have a lot of other guys who can shoot too. You know what I mean? Like he's good for somebody like the Pelicans or wherever he played at before, I think. But I don't know if he's gonna fit in very well with the Warriors.
Kyrie Irving called LeBron James and apologizes for being that young player, which I would assume just is wanting the spotlight and
exactly. I think I bet Kyrie's just really noticing that right now with the team that he's playing with. Like Kyrie's, I know he made statements earlier in the year saying how his team doesn't want him bad enough, and they think it's harder right now. Just wait until they, start to go out for playoff time and all that kind of stuff. Which is, I don't know. I think it's very big of him. Or call up LeBron and tell him that and admit your faults.
There's really not much else headlined for sports. UConn girls beat Tulane 75 to 33. I feel like that's a low-scoring game.
Yeah, very much so. I think about football's coming up this weekend. Both the NFC and AFC championships.
Oh yeah.
The Pats playing the Chiefs there, happening in Kansas City at Arrowhead, and who's the other game? Saints at Rams at the Saints. So I think those will be those really good games. All four of those teams are really, really good offenses.
Who do you think is going to the Super Bowl? Do you have a team that you think is going to win it?
I don't know. I really think that the best team is. The best two teams are playing each other, the Chiefs and the Pats.
I hope Drew Brees, football's Lord and Savior, gets another Super Bowl.
That'd be cool. I mean, I don't not like any of those teams. I don't really care too much.
All right. Well, I think that's all we have for our sports. So we have Hallway Thursday today, correct? So I think we're gonna kick on over to Hallway Thursday.
What teacher at OHS hobby is cutting cedar trees?
Kevin Morrow.
Mr. Morrow. Mr. Morrow.
Mrs. Renhart.
Mr. Corkle?
That's your dad. Yeah.
What's his
Mr.
name?
Morrow.
What teacher at OHS hobby is watching sports? Like baseball.
Gary Hostert.
Oh, Gary Hostert. Is it Gary Hostert or Mr. Brown?
Gary Hostert. Yeah.
Favorite sport is
Mr.
baseball.
Corkle.
Mr. Hostert. Mr. Gary Hostert.
Baseball.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Gary Hostert.
Ice fishing.
Mr. Hostert.
Mr. Corkle.
My BFF. Mr. Hilker.
Oh, I feel like everyone does. Oh, Mr. Mr. Hilker. Sorry, Mr. Hilker.
Burt Whistle.
Reading Harry Potter.
Oh, that's Miss Boyle. No, that's Miss Boyle. That's Miss Boyle. That's Miss Boyle. That's Miss Boyle.
I mean,
Oh, that's Boyle. Aaron Boyle. Miss Boyle. There you go.
Mrs. Vanby. I mean, Miss Vanby.
Miss Boyle.
Painting with watercolors.
Mrs. Dean.
Mr. McNichols.
Mr. McNichols. Mr. McNichols? Yeah. Yes.
Bambi.